What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Time showing you guys the Nike SB CSEF. Alright guys, these will officially be coming out tomorrow on the sneakers app, but these did officially drop yesterday at skate shops. Now this shoe will cost $135, but the resale is going for about $170 to almost $200. Now this shoe is coined CSEF, and what that stands for is the College Skateboarding Educational Foundation, which was founded in 2017, non-profit organization that helps skaters get higher learning. And with that being said, this is the shoe right here, guys. We get this nice cream box right here. We get this, standard box that we have been seeing, but they have been switching it out for the last few releases. But open up top of the box, normal, white and gray with like the tree bark lines on it. But this is the shoe right here, man. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or drop for you guys? A really dope shoe, a really nice shoe. I'm gonna tell you guys a lot about it in a minute, but we do get the Nike SB sticker on the inside of the shoe right there. No white and green. Oh, I lied. We do get a white and green sticker on the inside as well. And this is a really dope shoe right here, guys. Now, looking at the left shoe here, we do get this charm on here that says CSEF, and you can hang this when you are about to graduate, with your gown. But this is a really nice touch on this shoe. I really do like this about the shoe. Looking at the left shoe here, we see it is dedicated to the women, and on the right shoe, it is dedicated to the men. So you can be a boy or girl or whatever you are, to get sponsored by CSEF. And if you guys didn't know or haven't heard about it, this shoe has a layer in the background of being pink. Now, all this stuff that you guys see on the shoe will turn pink once you wear it and skate it down and whatnot. And we do have some ripstop on the middle right there, but it's not really ripstop. Like if you feel it, it doesn't really feel like it, but it's like a cage and like a ripstop material. Over top of that, we see this nice black patent leather swoosh in black. But looking at the bottom of the shoe, the most famous pencil in the world, the Ticonderoga, they put that on the bottom of the shoe, which is a really dope touch. My teacher told me that back in the day. I really didn't believe it, but it really is one of the best pencils you can probably use. But even if you guys don't think it's the #1 shoe in the world, they also highlighted it on this extra set of laces right here that come with yellow laces, and we have an eraser tip, which is a really dope touch. So something different on these shoes. I'm not sure if it actually works as an eraser. I don't think it does, but I really like that touch right there on the bottom of the shoe. I just try to like scratch it on the table right here. It doesn't actually erase, but really dope touch on these shoes. We also get some pink laces with some gray tips there, but they do come standard with the black laces and the gold tips on the shoe. But looking back towards the midsole of the shoe here, we get this nice aged out sole. We get some yellow stitching on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. And looking at the toe box here, we do get this black suede on the shoe, which doesn't really have a pattern change. So these will crease up on you, but not as easy as other shoes. It will be a little bit harder to see, but we do have this nice hairy suede on here. These will attract a lot of dust and lint, so be careful when you guys are wearing these and try not to get these wet. But looking at the mudguard here, we do see some white. You see the yellow, not so detailed stars creeping up on the bottom of the shoe. But we get the same thing on the inside of the shoe here, guys. Same thing, white, a little bit of like that ripstop material. I'm trying to scratch it and see if it'll come off, but I guess you really have to wear it down in order to see it. But once you do scratch it, you will start to get some little lines on it. So be careful with these, because you don't want to mess them up and scratch them up if you don't want the pink to show. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of what it looks like right now, so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. So really dope detailings on this shoe. We also get this gray trimming around the outside and the inside and the hairy suede up by the ankle area. The right shoe on the tongue here, we get this mesh on the tongue. It's outlined in like a turquoise at the top, and it says CSEF Dunk Low Pro. And then we have it basically taking like a test there with the dots circled in. On the left tongue, it says Nike SB with the dots circled in as if you was taking the test. So multiple choice test, so really dope. On the inside of the tongues here, it says University of SB. Get some normal, tissue paper on the inside of the shoe. The sock lining is in that green turquoise once again. The production dates on this is 10/16/24 to 12/2024. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. Looking at the insole on the right shoe, it says CSEF, and then on the background, we get like a cage and then pencils kind of like breaking through. You know what I mean? So I really do like that. You can take that as a whole lot of different things, like breaking through, creating new worlds, creating new generations. You can take that and play with it how you want. But on the left shoe here, it says Nike SB, and then we get that same thing with the pencils basically breaking through the fence right there, which is really dope. All right, on the back of the shoes though, on the back of the insole, we get this hidden cap, with the CSEF attached to it, and then it has the fire over top as an emblem, and that's on both of the back of the insole, so we get that hidden detail right there with that on that Nike Zoom technology on the bottom of the shoe. All right, now these do fit better than normal Nike Dunk Lows, but I would say go up half a size on these. I will be showing you guys more footage in the toe box, but as you guys see, we get this nice padding in the back where the heel is, and I feel like these fit a lot better than Nike Dunk Lows if you guys have never had a Nike SB. So I'll make sure you guys stay for the whole video for the side and tips. We do get some elastic band tongue in black. All right, looking underneath the actual insole here, it is white with some white stitching. Coming towards the back of the shoes here, it says Nike on the left shoe. On the right shoe, it says CSEF, and the background of that is in yellow, but it is outlined in black, white, and then in the middle, it is in green. Underneath that, we see this gray suede. Underneath that, we see some white leather. And that's pretty much gonna do it for these shoes, man. Let me know if you guys are picking these up. Is this a must cop for you guys or not? Let me know in the comments box below. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I just wanna say thank you guys for all support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is what like on feet, pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm gonna get 9.5 on my shoes. I actually did go true to size on these. They do run true to size, you know, you can fit these true to size, but in my opinion, if I had the option, I would have went up half a size just for a better wearing experience. I do feel the material on the inside and the outside of the foot here. Show you guys my foot is in the toe box, so my big toe is about right here. I don't really have that much room for error, but it's a little bit of room for error up there. Nothing too crazy. This is my true to size on feet right here. I don't have any slippage whatsoever, but if I had the option, I think I would have went up half a size. So if you have a wider foot or just want a better wearing experience, go up half a size on Nike SBs in general. Because of that added, you know, padding in the back of the shoe, I pushed up my foot all the way to the front. You guys can see I have a lot of space back there, but on this extra padding on the back of the shoe, it helps them fit better than the normal Nike Dunk Low. But other than that, they feel really nice on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now.